temperatures, EMF meters glow, whispers in the darkness, a chilling ghostly show. Gary's guiding the crew through halls dark and deep, dodging spectral apparitions, secrets to keep. Pursuits, a thrilling chase.
No!
The haunted house, leaving not a trace.
Oh, that's something fast.
The noodle bars adventures can't be beat. With every click and every keystroke we rise. A community connected, reaching for the skies.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You're here.
Hollows echoing, mysteries unfold, exploring the zone. Stories yet untold as proxies. Fighting corrupted creatures, stories to be told. Ether's dark influence, a chilling potent light. But Gary's team's united, shining ever so bright. Rock and stone, the dwarves are on the scene.
Wow, that was interesting.
Explosions and lasers, a glorious gritty fight against behemoths in the darkest of night. Gary's leading the charge with chosen dynamite.
The EMF was having a bit of a seizure.
Ever so bright, from roaring engines to pixelated sprites. Gary conquers the circuits and fantastical heights. Lego bricks and magic spells, a colorful array. Vintage undiscovered, brightening the day. A diverse landscape, a gaming potpourri. Join
I'm sorry, what?
and explore with me.
What? When did we suddenly go to Africa? When did we suddenly go to Africa to find meerkats?
Building a beast, a digital shrine with every component, a powerful design, community collaboration, a helping hand to find. From eerie shadows to neon-lit streets, the noodle bars adventures can't be beat. With every click and every keystroke we rise, a community connected,
I mean,
reaching for the sky.
whatever, but
High, let's game together until the day we die. Gary Ferret awaits, let the fun begin. Follow the stream, let the games begin. Welcome to the Noodle Bar. Digital delight. Gary Ferret's the name. Gaming's the game. Day and night. Ferret of fun with a community bite. Building pieces, conquering darkness, shining a light. So grab your headset, join the ecstatic fray. Let's dive in the games and brighten your day. Freezing temperatures, EMF meters glow. Whispers in the darkness, a chilling ghostly show. Gary's guiding the crew through halls dark and deep, dodging spectral apparitions, secrets to keep. Paranormal pursuits, a thrilling frantic chase, leaving the haunted house, leaving not a trace. From eerie shadows to neon-lit streets, the noodle bars adventures can't be beat. With every click and every
okay,
keystroke we
who
rise.
picked random?
Community connected, reaching for the skies.
Sorry, I didn't understand, but I found something relating. Do you want to know what was picked randomly?
Mysteries unfold, exploring the zone. Stories yet untold.
Google, I didn't ask you anything.
Fighting corrupted creatures, stories to be
Sorry,
told.
got ahead of
Ether's dark
myself there.
influence, a
Let me
chilling
know if you
potent
need
light.
anything.
But Gary's team's united, shining ever so bright. Dwarves are on the scene, mining the depths, a subterranean machine. Explosions and lasers, a glorious gritty fight.
Well, it's not likely to be a minute.
Gary's leading the charge with chosen dynamite, bringing home the minerals, shining ever so bright. From roaring engines to pixelated sprites, Gary conquers the circuits and fantastical heights. Lego bricks and magic spells, a colorful array. Vintage undiscovered, brightening the day. A diverse landscape, a gaming potpourri. Join in the adventure and explore with me. From eerie shadows to neon-lit streets, the noodle bars adventures
I
can't be
just
beat.
watched the mannequin teleport.
Connected, reaching for the skies. Sharing the knowledge is true. A supportive community, me and you. Screws are flying, cables intertwined. Gary's building a beast.
On this one, look in the corner there, inside the doorway.
Collaboration, a helping hand to find. From eerie shadows to neon-lit streets, the noodle bars adventures can't be beat. With
No,
every
it don't.
click and every keystroke we rise.
What processor?
Reaching for the skies. Join the noodle bar, subscribe and say hi. Let's game together. Gary Ferret awaits, let the fun
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I asked what processor, and it's just like, poof.
It's either his phone's dead or it's overheated, but he'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, he fucking better be.
Bona, where are you, Bona? says when you can't get it up. Oh, that's speeding up.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Not
Oh, what the thing was, but
Oh, got freezes. That was easy. Are you here? Ah! I just wanted to talk! I just wanted to chat! Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh, that's something fast. Yeah, okay, I get it. You're here. Wow, that was interesting. The EMF was having a bit of a seizure. Wait. I'm sorry, what? What? When did we suddenly go to Africa? When did we suddenly go to Africa to find meerkats? I mean, whatever, but huh. Okay, who picked random?
Sorry, I didn't understand, but I found something.
Hello everyone, good evening on this fine Wednesday. I'm sorry I wasn't around yesterday because I had some IRL stuff to deal with. I also had IRL stuff to deal with today. I had to go visit my mum in the hospital with my dad. but I wasn't just going to leave for 2 days in a row, especially when we have the new version of Zenless to look at. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. But, before we get into the game, I have something very special here that you might have realized already from the title. 1 second. Oh yeah. Oh. 1 sec. Apparently background removal doesn't like the box. Hang on. Let me just go here. Like so. Just give me a sec. Oh, wait, hang on. Filters. There we go, there we go. One sec. Transform. Fit to screen, that's what I want. So. Oh, let's try this again. So, yeah. Nice, nice bit of unboxing to do. So, this is a prize that I won from ZZZ or MiHoYo. So let's have a look, see what it is. I love how it's got tape on it that says ZZZ and everything. Alright, let's have a look, see. Oh, it's open. It's open. All I know is that it's a building set. Guys, it has Bang Boo with it. So, first off, I got a nice little card from them. Saying, distinguished proxies, thank you for participating in the ZZZ Zone Zero community event and congratulations on winning. Here is your prize, please check it out. We hope you'll continue to support ZZZ Zone Zero. Hell yeah, I'm going to continue supporting. And then, I got 141. I got the 141 convenience store. I'll tell you what, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Heavier too. Like, seriously. So, let's have a little look, have a little peek inside the packaging for it. Oh, it comes in separate boxes inside. Mango, get out of it. Oh god, that bit's the heaviest. But, Zone Zero 141 convenience store from 6th Street. The 6th Street 141 convenience store. Okay. I don't need to cut that tape. Ooh, a nice thick instruction manual. And stickers. All the stickers. It's just knockoff Lego. That's what it is. But with some non-Lego colours. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. It lights up. Yeah, it lights up. And go shush. So I wonder what, don't know what that's about. More of the bits. Got a brick separator, base plates. And then we have the 3 Bangbu from the convenience store. Buy, sell, and give change. Hehehe. Yay. I love this. If anyone from MiHoYo or Hoyoverse or the ZZZ Zone Zero dev team I really appreciate this. I mean, I know I entered a competition for it, a community event for it, but I still appreciate it. I really do. Let's put all this back. Put all this back in the box. Funky little brick separator. I'm going to have to be very careful with these wires. But I'd say this may have been opened by customs at some point because of the batteries. And obviously this is the other box of bits that came out of the big box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it got opened by customs at some point. Which I'm not particularly happy about, but I also understand they need to do things like that every so often. Don't you just love customs? Opening your shit. Oh, ads. Right. Here. Unfortunately, it's not bubble wrap. Alright. Give me a minute, please. Let me just change that back. Hang on, let's re-enable the filter. Properties. There we go. Back to where it should be. And now I shall be right back quickly. Let me get rid of the big ass box. Right. That's the big ass cardboard box gotten rid of. We are back from ads. So, let's jump into version 1.2.1 even. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero, shall we? Ooh. There's chat. We didn't have any TTS come up, did we? No. Okay. Alright, checking resource integrity. I know it's been updated. Because this is version 2.1 now. New advert on the loading screen TV. Okay. Right. Let's get on with this. Let's continue the main story, shall we? Of course, the usual 10 free pulls for a new program and everything. Bless you. My cat sneezed. My internet membership. Alright. Let's go see Belle, I suppose. Oh. Oh, hi, kid. Oh, let's get my fortune first. Always get your fortune. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That was new. That was definitely new. Belle! There you are.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
Oh?
A banquet invitation?
Hmm.
Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation.
Of course.
Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. And the production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
Of course.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Of course he will.
Senior Shu Yuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift. But Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunquei Summit to get too close to Porcelumex. And honestly, I have to agree.
Same.
Since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me,
the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why's that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention.
That's fair. That's smart. That is very smart. Besides, the two people that would probably be best to go to the banquet would be the proxy siblings, Wise and Bell.
Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to enter the banquet this time.
To be fair, Fufu is more concerned about eating than addition, subtraction, and multiplication.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict.
What are you doing filling this thing up with poop? Oh, you digivolved while I was out. And go get out of it. One moment. Harrismon. Who? I've never heard of Harrismon. Ha!
Getting back to the point. I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense.
Get
We
off
should
of
go to
it.
the banquet.
Oh, my cat is being a pain in the backside.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. Be able
Yeah.
to gather some useful information.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Yeah, let's attend the banquet. Oh. Meet up in front of Yumcha Sin. The Impending Crash of Waves, Chapter 2, Season 2. The next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives.
Bell and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha Sin. Better go meet them there.
Ah, here they are. Oh, I took my sweet time getting here, did I? It's not even mealtime yet. Oh, you skipped lunch for this meal. Yeah, I can't let poor Salumix off easy. Alright, let's go. I'm about to enter immersive storytelling, okay. This is where we get to meet, Buddy Girl! Ow. Whatever her name is. Yes, let's go say hi to him.
lunatics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our shipment
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwin Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate.
If only you knew the truth.
Enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly. You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I thought you'd be swamped with work. It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Wise. With the Exaltus appearing in Yfei Peninsula and Porcelumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed.
Just a bit.
To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yfei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else who was appointed by corporate executives, though of course they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I wonder why.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief. Oh?
How so?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
Hmm.
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yfei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military in Yfei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
To be fair, I wonder why.
That TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I expected. It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, so it will prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation. Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Miss Isolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
She's a research consultant, huh?
Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further.
Of course.
Though production was limited after the corruption incidents, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity. I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here, too. Those are members of the inspection team. Experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Oh, I bet.
Guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lurk, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porsalumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also co-chief executive officer.
Two CEOs?
Xerox on TV before. They run Porsalumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but...
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people.
Oh, I bet they are.
The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
Work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Relax and enjoy the banquet. Sure.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Prize. What should we do now that Damien's left?
I want to look around the banquet hall. After everything Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. He plays things close to the vest, so it's hard to know what to believe.
Alright, I'll take a look around too. Catch you later.
More like you're going to go around and eat everything, Belle. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, who knows when the Exaltists will pop up again. Look at you two being all formal with each other, even though you want to be at each other's damn throats. Of course they remain hostile in their exchanges, even if they are veiled in politeness. Yeah, props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. Professor Walker. All it takes is a little nod and boom, it's a done deal, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, they gotta know how to make lobster 3 ways. Time to show you what this panda thiren is made of. Even now, you're thinking of saving money. Oh dear. Bow!
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together.
Yep.
What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Of course, it's all about money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, and just a way to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug.
Of course they will.
But, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelumex is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say your top-
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Ah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Alice.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself.
Oh.
Did I say something wrong?
No.
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Yep. Oh, Bunny's crying.
Time, Fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now. So, I really don't think he can handle this.
No.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a Timefield as well?
But I'm just a student.
Bastard.
I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully.
Damon, you asshole.
For others' sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Can I kick Damien's face in, please?
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that? Wise. You're up too?
I was just dreaming. You told Eos to learn the process right in the middle of the store, saying it would attract customers. But no customers showed up. Just a bill from the bank. Thank goodness it was just someone knocking on the door.
Guys, how will
Yeah.
you trust me? I'd never do something like that. Besides, there's no way Eos's little legs could ever reach the pedals. Forget that ridiculous dream already. Signorine Who went to answer the door. Let's go and check what's going on. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
Yes, let's go and see what's going on. Hinya! Where's Alice?
Master Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here from the left, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies.
Oh, her little belt shows her emotion.
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
We're here, Signorine Who. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi. Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that. object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Lucy?
To be honest, Miss Montefiore and I
Oh!
attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Of course she knows Lucy. Why would I not expect that? Why would that not be the expected thing, considering they're both from prestigious families of New Eridu?
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather, who's fallen ill. We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going over the line.
Yeah.
Since
Tell me
Miss
about it.
Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem. Hey, Wise, what do you think?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Wow.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Hell yeah.
Senior Yinhu, you just assumed we would take the job.
Hey, come on now. What do you mean, speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Wow. Money-oriented panda.
Seriously? Now you're guilt-tripping me?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Finally got everything settled. Oh. Polychrome. Do I want to pull for Yuzuha or someone else? Ms. Esme. Miss Esme. Yeah. Oh, I could pull for Miyabi's W engine. And that's Yuzuha's W engine. Red Tanuki. Or Metanuki Morphosis. Do I want... I mean, she's just another physical attack. I will say though, it'd be crazy if I managed to pull her on the first pull. Comfy bed, here I come. Okay. Wait. But there shouldn't be anything. Hi, Alice.
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, no need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's
Well, I'm
just
glad.
the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. The Swibian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but
Ow.
I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
I mean, that's fair. Yes, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Haha.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Of course they arranged you to stay there. Hmm. Right, there we go. Properties, yeah. Advanced audio properties. Close. Yeah, so let's check it out. I already have an idea. Mr. Arnold. Oh, Butler. Well, I'm glad you feel at ease around me. Yeah. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Clues? Second to last floor, right by the billboard and next to the drain pipe. Covering the entire window. Yeah, tower crane. Yep. Huh.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
You want to hear my thoughts first, do you?
I think our guesses are probably pretty close.
Really? Then let's go over what we found together. First,
Yeah.
about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane.
Yep.
You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller.
Yep. Exactly.
Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
Yep.
There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Wise, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Yeah. And it's
Look over here.
whoever.
The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Yeah, so let me move.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Oh, I can believe it.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Did it jump off? No.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Fairy saying about cornered rabbits may
The
bite.
footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Don't let it get away!
Hey, stop! Here, it ran into the truck!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
Monato?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming. What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Yeah, you got found out.
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call
Kamanosuke.
him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject. Seems like she'll be a tough nut to crack.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs
ads
a well-known
incoming.
porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Wow.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, may I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target?
Yes!
I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
Wow.
Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes, just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a...
Oh.
Could someone explain what just happened?
Yeah.
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the Hollow. Items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
The Obscura isn't a
Also,
regular
ads are
product
about
of
to
the
start
White
soon.
Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloam Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts.
Ah. Oh, and there's the ads. I shall be right back. I need a pee. Right, I am back. The ads are over. I hope you didn't miss me too much. We have not continued at all since the ads started. So let's recap. We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Saloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Okay.
Let's go, Manito. We're heading to Saloon Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable.
My Digimon keeps pooping. My Digimon keeps pooping. Yes, it's a Digimon Tamagotchi.
Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So, please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Okay.
You didn't eat with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Saloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Manito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Wow. Of course you can't let them get away with just a slap on the wrist. Yay, new area! Woohoo! Get the polychrome. Get the polychrome. Get the polychrome. Whoop whoop. New Eridu City Fund.
the elevator still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, facilities and services like the Wi-Fi cable car have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Really?
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porsalumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
No, they won't.
Then, is there another way to get to Sailoon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
Of course there isn't. Because I don't want anyone going to Sailoon Bay.
What a shame. I heard Sailoon Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porsalumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
You sure about that?
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Sailoon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
On the other
Looks
side.
like the elevator's still out of service.
Sailoon Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Oh.
If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porsalumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
Yeah.
There must be other ways to get to Sailoon Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something Porsalumex tells outsiders to fool them.
Of course.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porsalumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Sailoon Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Wise. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Yeah. Eos, what are you doing here? Yes. Let's look into it properly.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Yes, let's go check. Let's go check. Cable car staff. Patrolling mechs. Of course. Yeah, this just got way, way easier. Yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloon Bay.
Siloon Bay, here we come.
We've got enemy.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Woohoo!
Can we implant the mech with memory of accidentally falling or something? All done. Let's go.
Just, yeah.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
What are we doing here? Of course it's Alice.
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid. It's us.
Wise, it's you. You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
That's fair.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you.
Nah.
And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
No.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
We appreciate it, Alice, but don't force yourself.
Yeah, don't force yourself, Alice.
Thank you, Wise. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it.
Let me just do something quickly. There we go. Now the only lights here are my ring lights.
Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
Uh-huh.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Damn.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Monato?
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
A patrol mech?
All right, let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Damn. Bunny has skills.
I appreciate it.
The bunny rabbit has skills.
It's people from Porsalumex.
Shh. Let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
What do we do now, huh? And in we go. In we go, in we go.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Ah, good old Marcel maze.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Yes.
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. Oh! That was close. I almost fell off the map then. Yay! All the Denny's. Get all the Denny's. All the Denny's. Checkpoint. Oh, almost missed some Denny's. Let's, oh, okay. Haha. Got ya. Any more down here? Ooh. There was more. Haha. There's a lot of hidden Denny's around. Run, little Eos! Eos, run! Run, Eos, run! Oh. Anything around here? No? No. Okay. What about around here? No. And cleared.
Nailed it.
Oh yeah.
Classic Phaethon.
Great job, Belle. Let's keep going.
Wait. Of course, Lucy told her that we're Phaethon.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Here are riddled with flaws. How much longer until we get to Siloam Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Clear your mind.
Oh.
And then we're there.
Go, 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 go!
We'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just wanna punch you.
Good, 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 go.
You can't run. Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
All done.
Boom!
Everyone, let's move.
Cleared. Oh, we're being watched. Ah, Siloam Bay. Woo! New area! Haha, yes. Also. You know what? Let's go for it. Oh, is that it? Let's go for another pull. Signal shop. Fading signal. No. Damn it. Ooh, new. Tanuki and broad daylight. Recommended. Fan service. All the fan service. Ooh.
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his holo internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the holo from a distance made him nauseous.
Oof.
Oh, right. What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the holo just last night.
A white-haired ghost woman.
What? A white-haired...
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the holo for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to
busted.
trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, are we going to ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. Wise, you go with our little lady here and check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece. Let's go.
Sure. You know what? I think I'm gonna make it a short stream, considering I started late and everything. So, yeah, it's also the fact that I am tired and hungry. So, I think I am definitely gonna call it a short stream tonight. Oh, 600 polychrome. We'll do a couple of pulls first. We'll do 4 pulls first, I think. And there we go. That's the four pulls done. And now I am going to call it there because, like I said, I'm hungry and I'm tired. But we're gonna raid out because it makes sense. You know what? Let's raid out to someone who's also on Zenless Zone Zero.
Starry night. Starry night. The loving mother.
Bill, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you, I realized I didn't think the break through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate
I want to hear this person speak. Do they stream in English? I mean, obviously the game is English.
Joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me. Unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early...
Yeah, I want to hear if this person speaks English.
The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach.
Huh.
Watching the sun gently slide into the water's fireworks.
That was not English. That was not anything, really.
Was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
I imagine much has changed.
Yes, this person streams in English.
A what?
So, before we raid out, I will let you know that there will be a video of me putting this together. So, be sure to look out for that. But, when we raid out, when we get to this person's chat, use the first message if you're following, use the second one if you're subbed. But, for now, I am signing off, and I shall see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to change the schedule up a bit. Instead of doing community night tomorrow, well, no, I will do community night tomorrow, but instead of Faz on Friday, I shall be doing more Zenless. But I shall see you later.
Secrets we did keep. In 7 zero 12, our creatures born.